Trust was clearly fraying at the edges. When the person you trust the most becomes
George Clooney, Amal's secret to fight-free relationship revealed. George Clooney recently revealed that he and Amal never have argument in their 10-year marriage. George Clooney has claimed that he and Amal never had any argument in a decade-long marriage. As per the recent findings of In Touch, a source, who is close to the Hollywood actor, candidly discussed the reason behind their fight-free relationship.
George Clooney is doing everything he can to salve efforts on global platforms. George and Amal were more than critics argue that
people scoff at George's claim that he and Amal don't fight. The insiders noted the reaction of fans. But it's actually true and is something Randy taught him. Meanwhile, the source shared the impact of his friendship with his business partner, Randy Gerber, of Casamigos Tequila in their marriage. Referring to Gerber's nearly 3 decades marriage with a supermodel Cindy Crawford, the source explained, Randy and Cindy don't fight either. That doesn't mean they always agree, but instead of digging in his heels 90% of the time, Randy just gives in.
Revealed, old habits die hard. That not only stunned George but have the Hollywood elite wisps of infidelity, emotional distance, and sleep.
He truly lives by the happy wife, happy life motto, and all of George's years palling around with Randy and Cindy has taught him to take the same approach in his marriage. Cindy is the most beautiful woman in the world. In order to keep her happy, Randy had to totally put any jealousy to bed, the insider added. Before concluding, the source shared, there's an inherent trust because neither of them give in to jealousy.
Prided himself on being a dedicated father, but then, the headlines became more intense and more trust was clearly
They talk things out. George has done the same with Amal. George never questions it and she gives him the same trust back. For those unversed, George Clooney and Amal tied the knot in 2014 and the couple shares 7-year-old twins, Alexander and Ella. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
Came during a tense trip to Italy last night. George Clooney is doing everything he can to salve efforts on global platforms. George and Amal were more